News tonight. Nigeria launches new identity solution for safe enrollment as it marks 2021 National Identity Day. Edo State directive on COVID-19 vaccination yields significant increase as more workers receive vaccines. Plus, normalcy returns to University of Benin after protest by students. Good evening and thanks for joining us on the news tonight. My name is Goodluck Inaini with the day's news, reaching you live from NTA Benin Network Center. President Muhammadu Buhari has launched a new identity solution product that will ensure safe enrollment of persons, particularly in the pandemic era. This was at the 2021 National Identity Day commemoration in Abuja, with the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy representing the President. Victor Azu has the details.
Nigerians are gradually coming to terms with the importance of the national identity number, but there's more. This gathering in commemoration of the third National Identity Day brings to fore the place of identity as a tool for sustainable digital economy and national security. So far, more than 63 million Nigerians have been enrolled. Yet, NIMSI is evolving new solutions to make it easy for more Nigerians to link in with SIM cards, especially in this pandemic era.
It will increase the confidentiality and privacy of your number significantly because it allows you to do many activities online without going anywhere physically.
To capture people without touching anything in line with the COVID rule. So that was why we go back and into a drawing table and come up with a contactless biometric system.
The tokenization solution is another new one. It aids the use of mobile phones to achieve NIN-SIM link while ensuring privacy and data security.
The tokenization solution is in line with the efforts of the federal government to enhance data privacy and data security of citizens and legal residents.
All of these explain continued advocacy by the Director General, National Identity Management Commission, for all Nigerians to get enrolled.
A nation cannot truly integrate unless it has a unique way of identifying its own people.
And identifying the people, he says, must begin with birth registration and extend to issuance of a unique identifier through a national identification system. In Abuja, Victor Azu, NTA News.
Representatives has urged the Federal Ministry of Health and related agencies to step up effort in arresting the spread of cholera in Jigawa State and other parts of the country. In response to a motion raised by Representative Abubakar Meki, the House expressed concern on the death toll recorded since the outbreak of the cholera in Jigawa and other states in the country. The lawmakers stressed that, in view of devastating effects of the health challenge on communities, there is need for coordinated effort from what he described as yellow and uninspiring journalism, which thrives on mischief. The Speaker was reacting to reports from some media who quoted him out of context in his welcome address from recess to House members delivered at plenary on Wednesday. I'm back home now. The Edo State COVID-19 response incident management team says the directive to shut out unvaccinated workers from all government facilities is yielding significant increase in the number of people so far vaccinated in the state. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Dr. Osawoyin Iroa, revealed this at the daily COVID-19 briefing in Government House. Elizabeth Omoko has the details.
It is day 2 of the no vaccination card, no access to state government facilities. Here at the Government House gate, only a handful of workers were seen shut out, an indication that workers are complying. Here at the daily COVID-19 briefing, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Dr. Samuel Irowa, says the enforcement measure was not to compel anyone to get vaccinated, but to encourage them to take precautions to prevent getting infected and to stop further spread of the virus while reducing mortality from the pandemic.
We have noted with interest that a significant number of civil servants did not actually take the vaccines, but following these enforcement that was started, the turnout and the uptake of the vaccines has significantly increased. As much as most of them are not even civil servants, many other persons are now beginning to see the reality in this.
While the health personnel is reminding those citizens to get vaccinated as soon as possible, they also want all to adhere to all preventive measures. In Benin, Elizabeth Omako, NTA News.
In the meantime, Nigeria records 299 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 3 deaths. This is according to the latest report released by the Center for Disease Control on the 15th of September 2021. The 299 new cases are reported from 16 states: Lagos 94, FCT 30, Oyo 27, Bayelsa 23, Rivers 20, Edo and Taraba 17 cases each, Kwara 15, Benue 14, and Delta 11. Others are Osun 10, Ekiti 9, Gombe and Plateau 4 cases each, while Kano and Ogun with 2 cases each. Till date, 200,356 cases have been confirmed in Nigeria and 188,917 discharged, while 2,640 deaths recorded. Moving on now, World Ozone Layer Day, celebrated on 16th of September, is designed as a reminder for people to improve the environment and make it more friendly for habitation. The theme for 2021 is Montreal Protocol, keeping us, our food and vaccine cool. Ogochuka Ona had a chat with our specialist on this.
Commemorates the successes of the Montreal Protocol in phasing out ozone-depleting substances and reducing impacts of climate change.
The only way we can do it is by asking for appliances that are ozone-friendly, equipment that are ozone-friendly. There are technologies that have been changed and transferred over the years from the obsolete one that have depleted the ozone layer to the new one. So when you are investing either in your hotel business, in your offices, or for domestic use, ensure that you make a request and a demand for ozone-friendly and environment-friendly appliances.
In marking the 2021 Ozone Day, the federal government promises to create more awareness and monitor effective use of ozone-friendly technologies.
For us not to create more problems for the environment, the issue of waste burning should be totally be done away with, and burying waste also is not the best. Let us give our waste to waste managers. Talking about ozone layer protection as an individual, there are equipment that you have at home that you are not expected to emit the gas content. If you are doing away with any equipment that you want to replace them, you call in an expert to do it, and ensure that you make a demand also for recycling.
In Benin, Ogochuka Ona, NTA News.
You're watching NTA News. Let's take a break now. More reports when we return. Stay with us.
Imagine the joy that fills your heart when you have just given birth. Whatever your size, we got you.
What of the grandmother?
Mama, what am I, baby?
With our Buy Right chat, you can get the best mattress that goes with your body weight. Don't just buy a mattress, buy a Vitafoam mattress.
The name of the baby is Stella.
Vitafoam, the fine art of living.
Hooray! Honorable Charles Eko Tome Itahosa JP is 68. I, Mr. Egosa Odoyi, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Libra Motors Conglomerate, on behalf of myself and family, felicitate with my brother, Honorable Charles Eko Tome Itahosa JP, on his 68th birthday anniversary. I thank God for preserving your life and for you to attain such age with all the attendant blessings, accomplishments, strength, and vigor, which call for immense thanksgiving to God. You are an embodiment of blessings to our family. As you celebrate, it's my prayer and wish that Almighty God richly prosper you and order your steps. Once again, congratulations, our dear brother. Signed, Mr. Egosa Odoyi, MD and CEO, Libra Motors Conglomerate.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motors. We don't turn that for we new branch for number 128 Saple Road by Ajib Junction for Benin City. Not be only that one, oh, we don't upwekerize the price for Niger Delta roads. We need to worry by NRA Junction 500. We need to Abraka 700. We need to Ugeli 1000. We need to Bayasa 1500. We still the load from Benin to Port Harcourt. Worry to Auchi, worry to Ekboma. We need to Ekun, Obiaruko, Kwale, Umutu, even Ekboma to Port Harcourt City. For Ameosa Motors, safety of all our passengers, na it be number one. That's now why we dey make sure say we use new motors and qualified drivers. Make you visit any of our branch around you to enjoy the upwekrization of Ameosa Motors. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenoyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
For Center of Benin, for everybody. Waiting, your body too dey hot. This one cool me for body. I will bonanza to travel to different places for Nigeria. Muyi line your ultra-modern office for Ibiwe by Ebo Street Junction, Ring Road for Benin City. Don't make travel easy for Chikele money for everybody. Benin to Warri 1,000 naira. Benin to Port Harcourt 3,500 naira. Benin to Lagos, Maintu, Yanokwaja, Iyaba, Aja for just 3,500 naira. Benin to Auchi Ekpoma 1,000. Enjoy unbeatable price to Bayasa, Abraka, Ugele, and other places, including comfortable charter service to any destination. Muyi parcel service dey gidigba to help you receive parcel and send parcel to different places for Nigeria. Come enjoy Ogbele Awoof travel price with brand new buses and cars for Muyi line new ultra modern office for Ibiwe Street by Ebo Street Junction, Ring Road, Benin City. Muyi line, cheap travel price for everybody.
Thanks for staying tuned. And I will begin the second segment of our bulletin tonight with stories from the education sector. Now, normalcy has returned to the University of Benin after 2 days of protest by the students over increments in payment of late tuition. Paul Umokago was there.
The Benin-Lagos road, barricaded and occupied by the students, is now open to traffic following intervention by management of the university on Wednesday. All the issues raised by the aggrieved students are being looked into, especially the likely withdrawal of increment of 20,000 naira for late registration on tuition.
All the light in school was off, and
there was no water also, and she promised to restore the lights and water, which she already did yesterday again evening. So I think everything is back to normal now.
From the circular I've seen, I heard the school is still shut down till next week, and difficulty in accessing the road, like going out of school. That was the major problem I faced.
Things are gradually coming back to normal, and the students are relaxed now. The vice chancellor has come out as a mother and has spoken to them, and the students are happy that she came out and spoke with them, and issues have been resolved.
We are happy. At least we've seen everybody have gone to their normal activities. Even the administrative workers, they are doing their work, and the students have gone back to class. So we are feeling relieved and good.
NTA was reliably informed of a planned media briefing by the management, where the university is expected to respond to some demands of the students and other pressing matters. In Benin, Paul Mukago, NTA News.
And now 2,500 pupils across East and South, a local government area of Edo State, have benefited from the Engineer Israel Ohemu free notebook distribution exercise. Sylvester Moko, the reporter, Engineer Israel Ohemu, encouraged the pupils to be serious with their academics and be good ambassadors of their families.
It's the beginning of another academic term for pupils across Edo State, and parents, especially the poor, struggle hard to provide learning aids for their children, which in most cases are out of their reach. Comrade Engineer Israel Kwemu and his team, in their usual way, have come to the aid of poor parents in Eastern Southeast by providing learning aids for pupils in the local government. The joy of the pupils knew no bounds on citing Comrade Engineer Israel Kwemu and his team in their schools to distribute free notebooks.
Engineer Okemu, thank you for giving this book. God bless you. I don't know whether they might bring book to share in this school. God bless you. Thank you for giving me this book. I need to whether I should have this book. Thank you and God bless you.
Some head teachers in most schools visited said the parents and pupils can now breathe a sign of relief as the free notebook distribution exercise is coming at the right time for the pupils, and thank Comrade Engineer Israel Kwemu for his kind gesture.
For remembering the poor at this particular time, God will remember him.
He has encouraged the children to do those.
It gives us joy to see a son of the soil having such a gesture in mind.
Comrade Engineer Israel Kwemu said the free notebook distribution exercise is born out of his love he has for education, and said his benevolence is not politically motivated, but his little way of contributing his quota to the development of his community.
From this community, and I never had access to free books, free uniforms, free school checks, and this is why I said I will able to give these things to the people of my own locality, so they will not have to lack. It is not political motivation. This is what comes out of the heart.
Comrade Engineer Israel Kwemu annual free notebook distribution exercise reached out to over 15 public primary schools across Eastern Southeast local governments. Sylvester Imonkwede, NTA News.
We'll take another break now, the concluding segment when we return. Please stay with us.
Say, you don't get nice and something for us. I won't park my car. Take care of your father's car. Barrel. I'm for my boy. Put you! I beg no verse. Now too much berekete.
A heavyweight voice and data plan. Get 600 Naira free credits plus 700% bonus on every recharge and up to 100% bonus on data plans.
It's
finally here. Yes, the one-stop shop for everything electronics. Benin City, let's jubilate. It's Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, Benin City. Are your next shopping mall for authentic, high-quality electronics of major brands like LG, Samsung, Scanfrost, Nexus, Hisense, and more. Get quality, authentic brand products like refrigerators, side-by-side fridges, deep freezers, front and top load washing machines, gas cookers, air conditioners, OLED and other varieties of television, DVD players, home theater, standing fans, home appliances, generators of different brands and sizes. You name it, we've got it. Get the best bargain and authentic products at Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 at Desua Road, opposite Winners Chapel by Ihama Junction, GRA, Benin City. Uyi Technical Electronic Mall. Everything electronics. We dare to stand out.
This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. Allow me to flex.
Hello there. Welcome to the newest lounge in the Asian city of Benin, Hyperion Lounge, a lounge with good food, music, drinks, karaoke, networking, exclusive for VVIP, and a relaxed environment to meet the right people. Hyperion Lounge is situated at rooftop floor, which has a panoramic view of the city. Visit us at 76 Akpakava Central Hotel, Efedosa Signature, opposite First Bank, Benin City. For seat reservation, call 091-5111-1123. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Hyperion Central. Email info.hyperioncentral@gmail.com. All COVID-19 guidelines is strictly adhered. Hyperion Lounge. Exclusivity redefined.
And thanks for being there. And now the issue of using one's condition to another's advantage is one issue of human rights violation, which is taking root in parts of the country. Philomena Ogbebo in this report is bringing us the ordeal of a physically challenged young man, Kingsley Eromusele Irabo, who is seeking justice as he claims his plot of land has been taken away from him because he is deaf. The report has come in the course of our bulletin. And now the Nigerian Television Authority NTA Benin Network Center has commiserated with the vision bearer of Family Intercessory Ministries over the demise of her husband. The zonal director of the center, who led other management staff on a condolence visit to the vision bearer, described the late Edward Agboinfo as a man with a quiet and peaceful disposition. Uduakobong Achibong has the details.
When the zonal director of NTA Benin Network Center received the news of the demise of Pastor Edward Agboinfo, it was with great shock. She is here at the family's residence to identify with the wife at this time of grief. Mrs. Igbano acknowledges Pastor Margaret Agboinfo as a dependable supporter of NTA Benin and prays God to strengthen her.
Part and parcel of NTA. There's nothing that we are doing in NTA that she's not part of. If we are having a carol of 9 lessons and she's not there, it's not complete. If she does not sing, even when she attends, it's not complete, and she always honors us. When she's not able to come, her husband comes. So it's really a great loss for us in NTA. Ma, just pray for you. And pray that your children, the entire family, your church will be able to cope in these very trying moments.
The vision bearer of Family Intercessory Ministries, Pastor Margaret Agboinfo, is encouraged by the visit. She expresses admiration for the leadership qualities of the zonal director.
Apart from NTA, you've been a very personal sister and friend to me. And since you came as the zonal director of NTA Benin, your lifestyle, your leadership has really encouraged people like us to remain in NTA. I'm really encouraged.
your visit. Thank you so much, Dr.
There was a prayer session for the family, after which the Zonal Director of NTA Benin Network Center, Pauline Igbano, signed the condolence register. Pastor Edward Agboinfo died at the age of 65. In Benin, Udrakobong Achibong, NTA News.
Now talking sports, Deputy Governor Felicia Ibu has been described as the new face of sports in Nigeria. This is coming on the heels of the Sports Personality Award that would be presented on him next month in Lagos. Elizabeth Omoko brings us the details.
The Sports Personality Award of the Year is in recognition of the role of the Deputy Governor during the hosting of the National Sports Festival at a time the country was ravaged with the COVID-19 pandemic. The award is also in recognition of the Deputy Governor's role in sports generally in the country, which led to Edo being the new home of women's football, as well as his role in uplifting Better Insurance Football Club. For these fans of the Deputy Governor, the award is well deserved.
It shows clearly that the modest contributions of the His Excellency, the Deputy Governor, is being recognized by a national newspaper and by Nigerians. This award is a clear testimony to the fact that he has really delivered in the area of sports.
He's the first Deputy Governor I know in the world that will go and compete in National Sports Festival, won gold. Even the development too, Benin Insurance and Do Queens, you will see that he has brought skills into the team, even though we narrowly means coming to Premiership now, but I know that it's a team for the future.
It's a well-deserved award, and I think it's long overdue for them to have given him this award. We are happy to be associated with him.
His contribution is beyond what you can see on the surface, and I feel more and more awards should be given to such a person to encourage him and to also motivate people like him, to take shape in this same kind of, drive.
The formal bestowment of the Sports Personality Award of the Year on the Deputy Governor comes up next month, October 16 this year. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, NTA News.
Congratulations there. And that report concludes our bulletin for tonight. Thank you so much for giving us your time.